Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Beth. And today I'm working in the ink house. I'm thinking the hat page. The feather page would be fun too. But I want to try a new product that I have, and I think this silhouette will be a better option. So, let's get started. Yellow, green. Pink. I've got a spot here that I used, I think. Well, it is now. You know what? I don't want to do that. Might as well clean off my tray. All right, we'll let that dry and we'll be right back. Well, this started out as a color wall, but things happened, and now it's a color and chat. Okay, so we had the Rat Man come by. Yay! He was a week late, but I'm glad he arrived when he did, because in that week when he should have arrived, and he did arrive, the rats or mice became quite bold. One is taken up in the bedroom, one or more are in the kitchen, one in the living room, bathroom, and yeah, it's rodent central here. I am not happy. And when I mentioned my kitty had recently died, he agreed that yes, with her no longer leaving her scent around, they kind of moved in. I also told him that I'm looking for a kitten, so hopefully he will be in the business of finding people who have kittens. And if he remembers, there's no guarantee he'll remember. He put down some traps. He found another hole in the wall. He laid down several traps with bait. I had bought some traps with bait, but they haven't done much. I think one of them has been triggered, and that's pretty much it. But he and I had a discussion about alternative ways of catching or getting rid of them, and we started talking about the electronic ones. And so just for grins, I bought some of those, and they should be arriving soon. And that would be nice. I just want them gone. And it'll really help if I had a cat or two. Even one that doesn't hunt will be deterrent. And excuse the sniffles, I've had them for a while. And they just don't seem to want to go away. I take a lot of antihistamine, but there's one brand that just doesn't do jack. They advertise as a 24-hour, and honestly, I'm lucky to get 8 hours out of them. I had another dark. Where did I have the dark? Where did I put it? Oh well, okay. And let's give this a green cast. My in-laws have left, and they are a pleasant couple. My partner really enjoyed having them visit, but they treated my art table like the community dumping ground. They placed things right on top of my my work in progress at the time. On my table, everywhere around, things like half empty cups of water and cut ribbons and clothing tags, food, big folded sheet right across my work in progress as a gift to me, thank you. And I think the kicker was the date pit on top of my colored pencils. That pretty much, yeah, did me. I cried for a little bit because I'm overly sensitive about this stupid stuff. But the thing about it overall is, well, they saw my picture, my coloring page, as being something of zero value. And they treated it as something with zero value. And after the second day of it being treated like that, I started to see it as something with zero value. And even though I did finish it, I don't think it's my best work. I don't think it's a good work. You know, if people are just leaving stuff literally on top of it, clearly it has no value if they saw nothing in it. And even now, that makes me just a little sad. They did try to negate, you know, the cost of having us. And they bought, you know, stuff of their own. The problem was, their money was too old. It was like over 20 years old. And nobody wanted the money. It was no longer a valid currency. So we had to give them the money to, you know, so they could buy their stuff. Little odds and ends and gifts and whatnot. And that left us short. Because the bank Well, the bank might have opened today, maybe. But, of course, hubby didn't go. But, yeah, we're a little bit short. Turns out that purchase I made for the rat deterrent kind of like really brought us down to zero. Didn't know. Could have told me. Oh well. Once we get that money in, it'll be okay. But getting my husband out of the house to go to the bank, that is going to be more difficult. So, a case of good stuff, bad stuff this weekend, eh? I'm not sure when I'm going to be putting this up. Probably in just a couple of days, but it might be a week. I am still looking for buddy colors if anybody would like to do one with me. Kind of shirt. You should have just a light blue button-down shirt. Do we have any blues? I only have, yeah, this one. Now there is a new toy that I got a week or two ago that I really want to play with in here, but I kind of like this background. I always end up using my Neos and liking them so much that I don't, you know, go over them like I should. But I should. Just for funsies. Ooh, don't like the way that's not blending. And Mr. Bunny up here. What color should Mr. Bunny be? I guess yellow. He is a bunny after all. Kind of goes smoother on the strokes. So I can't see any lines. And clearly now I am just rambling. Yeah, I really should have done more work on that picture, but I just kind of like said to heck with it. Has no value. Alright, we'll let that dry. The only thing I have left to do is basically this and the background element that I want to do. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.